It's this nice sunny brisk day here in Seoul, and I don't know about you, but are you kind of overwhelmed by all the food options and the cafes and the eateries and the really aesthetic choices? That's okay, because today we're only eating convenience store, 7-Eleven, Go 25, whatever it is that they all are. 24 hours only. We're going to be eating only at convenience markets in Seoul, Korea. Let's go. And despite a really fun-filled, like jam-packed day, our first stop here is going to be 7-Eleven. And I observed that no one really jaywalks here, so I'm going to be one such individual jaywalking. Please don't hit me. Okay. Is it just me, or is there something just kind of criminal about starting your day at a 7-Eleven and eating only 7-Eleven convenience store food? We'll do something light. We'll do a sandwich here, a little tuna sandwich. Grab some coffee. Let's do this one. This one looks pretty good. Okay, and then I need to get some fruit. I tried this hot dog the other day. It was surprisingly really good, and it wasn't too spicy. Or was it this one? Yeah. A gentleman had to help me open it. He was like looking at me all confused. It's literally a hot dog on a stick. This man was nice enough to help me. This is cute. It's a cute little donut peach. And then I'll get a banana. They just have packs of like 3 bananas. We're kind of trying to keep things healthy here at a convenience store just to get started. Okay, shopping and recording and paying is like a talent. I have a newfound talent for people who actually can multitask like that. What we ended up getting is yogurt to get started, a little sandwich. We skipped on the fruit, by the way, just because I don't want to be walking around with 3 bananas. Kind of injured my neck with a tote bag from 2 days of just like less is more. Coffee, is that what people do now? I think this is like a dessert, jelly belly. Yeah, but anyway, let's go. Mukbang, convenience store version. By the way, guys, this is probably the prettiest day that we've had in all of the time here in Korea. Look out, you have the leaves changing here. Shades of yellow and red and like various shades of green. It feels truly like fall here. We have a pretty busy day and a lot of food that we won't be able to eat, so we're gonna make the decision easier by just going to convenience stores only. Bottoms up. It's not bad. I honestly think you can live off convenience markets if you're in Asia. Contingent only if you're in Asia, because of offering the selection of food is actually a little bit better, and it's not just like the revolving hot dogs that you see at every 7-Eleven, and the pizza that looks like it's been out there, or the donuts that are kind of dry, you know. So it's just, I feel like you can actually live off of the food selection and offering at convenience stores. Pretty much speed run eating because we have a pretty full day today. The reason why I'm making that face is because it's kind of like stuck to the back of my teeth. It's okay, it's not horrible. All of this was about 8,000 Korean won, which correlates to about $8 US. I can do this. On a sandwich, by the way. Okay, this isn't just a cute character. In Korea, they have cacao friends. Cacao, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. They have little characters. This is one of them. She's super cute. She's just hugging an apple. Or a peach. Peach, rather. It's a chilled kind of dessert. Let's go see how this is. Rip the top off. And it's like a, I don't know if you can see, it's like a gelatinous substance in there. It's good. It's kind of a lot though. I don't have the biggest sweet tooth. Finally, coffee. My favorite meal. Little retractable straw. Yeah, you can't go wrong. I don't think there's an iced coffee that I've never liked, and they're all sweetened too, so it's just like dessert. 감사합니다. Okay, if I was eating convenience store breakfast, it's not too bad. I don't feel disgusting. I think it's only when I get to the ramen. If I try the spicy ramen or anything spicy for lunch or any experimental like hot dog with some spice and some cheese in there, I think that'll definitely get me. But breakfast was okay because I kind of cheated and I got like a healthier alternative. Look how beautiful it is out there. It's like this is the first sunny day, and this is the first or second day that I feel adjusted. And I've been running hot this whole trip. It's kind of nice to have like the sun on your back. It feels really nice, and it feels like fall. We're here at the GS25. We're gonna stay really true and authentic to our game plan of just sticking to convenience stores. Before I'm even able to be tempted with all the delicious food that's gonna be there at the amusement park, I'm just gonna go get a pick-me-up here and see what they have. Stay hydrated. Lime water. So I was thinking originally about getting soup, but I just see a microwave. I don't see hot water, so I might take the easy route and just get soup elsewhere and get a sandwich or something that's readily edible. Okay, I feel like this is like a recipe for disaster. I have a sweet Americano. I have this. Then I have sparkling water. I have no idea what I was thinking, but I don't feel like this is enough. And honestly, finding a place to sit was challenging, and also panic ordering because I feel like there's just so many people in that like close quarter. But anyway, I'll be eating and drinking this. Okay, finally a place to chill. I'll be eating this. This is like a really bad decision. I already feel it. And honestly, I have this oddest craving for pizza right now. I'm gonna probably go back to the 7-Eleven and get like more food or like chips or something because I don't feel like this will hold me over. It's not bad. I have a little bit of a stomach ache. I hope it's just my imagination. Or just a lack of substantial food that I'm eating. Regrettably, this is my second hot dog that I ate. And it's best as a recommendation if you eat at the convenience store, because usually finding trash cans here in Asia, Japan, or Korea is going to prove to be very difficult. You're like stuck walking around with all your trash. Second coffee of the day, sweet Americano double drip. It's probably loaded with tons of sugar here. You can read that. Secured. Vlogging and making food selections is like super hard. And I should probably be hydrating here. Secured. More food. There's a 7-Eleven close by. Now I can finish this. And then I'm ready to go to the theme park. Pretty good. It's very easy to record and eat at the same time. This is about 3,900 won. This with the water. So far doing pretty good. I have to say, like a third into the day and eating just convenience store food here. Oh yeah, by the way, if you happen to be doing this challenge, make sure you drink not only a lot of coffee, but a lot of water because of all the sodium intake that you're taking, especially if you're in your 30s. If you're in your 20s, you're good. You can just eat like shit and be okay. But make sure to just budget a lot of water in between all of this like sodium infused food. After this challenge, I should probably do a Creation 7-day juice cleanse because my stomach is not it right now. Okay, so it's only halfway through the day and I'm parched. I feel all the salt kind of like zapping my saliva and drying my tongue out. I just feel like I crave actual food. I look longingly inside restaurants and cafes hoping for just like a taste of actual warm food. But instead, I'm doing this challenge. I'm not gonna bitch out on you guys. I'm gonna finish it. I know I'm just being dramatic, but I think what the day, I realize I'm not even eating as much as I should in fears of getting a stomach ache or in fears of getting whatever. So I think I want to get like a rice plate and some ramen. I'm gonna go to the gym, so that's gonna be my pre-workout or whatever. I need to get more food. As disgusting as I feel right now, and push through. That's it. We're back. Let's see if we can get. Let's try. Ooh, maybe I can do a rice-based dish here. Microwave this. Turtle chips. Gotta get turtle chips. This is Spam, chicken breast, and fried egg. I think this sounds good. Okay, so no exaggeration. The soju here is 1900 won. That's like $2 for this bottle of soju. Evian costs more than the soju right here. Okay, so frankly, I don't think that was warm enough for this, but gonna go ahead and eat this inside the hotel. I miss actual food. I want real food. So I just opted to eat here. I just thought that would be easier. Sometimes just making content, buying things, I mean, mad respect for people who do it, because for a living, you know, that's what I mean to say. Respect to people who actually do it for a living. Just buying things, holding your camera, all that stuff. It's just like such a production. Pardon the mess everywhere. Left in disarray. Water. This beautiful sunset. This is one of the second to last evenings here. 7-Eleven food. Challenge is almost done. Beautiful sunset here. The sun is completely out. The sky is blue. You have autumn leaves kind of in full effect. Feels crisp. Warm though at the same time. But happy to get some rice in my stomach. Definitely did not heat this up enough. Okay. I should have done this in the beginning of the trip. I should not have done this towards the middle end. If you guys can ID it for me, that'd be great. But this reminds me of eating TV dinners as a kid, and they would give you some like that's heavily processed meat product. It's marketed as a steak, but whatever it was, God knows what it was. I can imagine having to do this for a week. This would be a hell of a challenge to do this for a week. Or to up the ante, to do this in the US, to do this in LA. Or you don't get the options in LA. I lost my wide angle lens. This view is better. There's something sad about eating 7-Eleven food in the hotel. But this view more than makes up for it. Pushing through. Purely mental. This is just a challenge. There's a beginning, middle, and end. Guys, I'm just coaching myself. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then you're gonna see me migrate to the next thing. Now we have our little onigiri. Is that what it's called? Onigiri? I feel so silly if it's not an onigiri. But we have Spam, chicken breast, egg, and fried rice. I know I'm being dramatic, but I miss actual food. Like, I'm here in Korea, and this is something that I should have done sooner. I really crave like a clear broth right now. Oh, and I don't know how, for the life, okay, so this is wrapped in a very specific way, I think to preserve the seaweed. And I think I'm just ruining it. I think there's a very specific way you're supposed to open this to ensure you're left with it, the seaweed perfectly sound. See, because the rice is separate here. And I have the seaweed just in the wrapper. Lance doing difficult things. This isn't just watching me eat and like go through 7-Eleven. It's like struggle busing just to do the most simplest of tasks, like checking out or opening up a straw or functioning on my plate. Okay, we have, yeah, I completely botched that. And just to reiterate, we have, what did I say? Spam, chicken breast, egg, fried rice. It's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna go to the gym after this. This is a good sound. Are you supposed to heat these up? I'm just eating it cold. Now we have turtle chips after this. Definitely feel like I need a juice cleanse after this. I'm not gonna finish all these. This is just a little snack. If you guys haven't tried this, by the way, this is like the best chips ever. There's a wonderfully soft, airy consistency with a bit of crunch, and they come in so many diverse flavors. Just look for the turtle when you go to H Mart or something. Okay guys, we are grabbing dessert here. This 24-hour convenience store challenge is gonna be over very, very soon. And I feel like I did y'all dirty because I didn't get more food. That's the thing. I feel like I didn't just get enough food. And that way you guys can see a diversity of things, but your boy has just so much bloat. I got so much bloat today. I went on a run and I just felt so gassed and winded and I didn't feel the same. So I did this for you guys, and even though I didn't get noodles at the end of the day, or I didn't get other things or explore other options, and that's what it is. So I'm just gonna get some ice cream and call it. The familiar lights of 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get this. I got the ice cream. I got water too. Whatever. Don't ask me why. Okay. This is... All right. I'm not going to make a comparison. Oh. The chocolate center is so hard, even after a walk from 7-Eleven. Oh. It's not too sweet, but I still need water to chase it. Yeah. You guys don't have to sit through this. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Lance with Sleeper Studios. I'm here in Seoul, in Korea. And you just watched 24 hours only eating at a convenience store. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next food-related thing. See you. I think there's easier ways to unwrap this because I completely deconstructed this seaweed from the rice. It's kind of spicy, and I don't like starting my day with something spicy, but I ended up getting something spicy.